Hi, everybody. For those who don't know me, my name is Bill McRae. I'm the president and CEO of ROI Marketing Systems, LLC. Our corporate headquarters is in Houston, Texas. I live in San Antonio, Texas. The corporate headquarters is nothing more than an address. Kind of done that way so I don't have people walk up to my door. What I want to talk to you about today is an opportunity to work for a real company and have complete and total freedom over your future. So I hope you're interested and listen to the very end, because if you do, I think you'll find it be very worth your time. I've been selling solo ads and have built $1 million solo ad business since 2000, and actually started in 2012. I got in a bad car accident in 2015 and had to start my business over in 2015. And since then, I've started from zero, and here it is, 2019. We just broke $1 million in sales last year. In 2019, I expect to do about 4 million clicks, which puts me in the pretty big categories for solo ads. And I love the business and will continue to do it. Now, many people actually buy from me and resell clicks, and I'm going to continue to offer that service. But I do think that the solo ad business was meant for me to be a means to an end. Because the whole business opportunity segment, which is what we service, if you go to Udemy or Take Orders, it's for these cheesy little products which are truly get-rich-quick schemes. And sooner or later, they're all going to disappear. Now, let me kind of share a little bit of why I feel that. First of all, there's no real product. They're primarily scams. And people buy them based on a fantasy that they're going to do a little bit of work, and they're going to be sitting at the beach with their laptop, and they're going to be bringing you Mai Tais, and there's going to be a gorgeous girl next to you, whatever. That's just a fantasy. It doesn't work that way. It does work that way for a select few who know the product the controller, the guy who owns it, the admin, or develops it themselves, and they get some benefits out of it before it folds apart. Because they're all recruiting schemes. They're a pyramid scheme. They're Ponzi schemes. And they're get-rich-quick things, and they sell based on this fantasy that you're going to get this sort of unbelievable result. Now, you watch those videos, no doubt about it, and you want to suspend your disbelief and believe you're going to be the one that gets that. And so you sign up, you spend a bunch of money, and you discover you either make a little bit of money or you lose a lot of money. And it's just like, wow, I started my digital online business back in 2004 as an affiliate for the company I sold my guitar business to. And I made pretty good money as an affiliate. I thought, wow, this is really cool. I got a job as a CFO for another company, and I just doubled down on that money and did really well. Eventually left and started my own software company, and we launched some products on ClickBank back in between 2008 and 2014, and I made about $20 million in revenues off of those. Very, very challenging business to be in, very difficult to do, because every time you get something going, it fades off and dies. I switched off into the solo ad business really in about 2012. I started building it. And the problem with that business is you get to a point where you start building your sales up, and then your autoresponder pulls your account because you're aggressive with your email. And I've been guilty of it as anybody. So finally, in 2015, I got a bad car accident, and I couldn't think, I couldn't do anything right. And I slowly started putting the pieces back together, met some people, formed a partnership, built a real email platform, and started building my own ESP, email service platform. And we actually have a huge delivery service that really, really works, and we get our leads for pennies on the dollar compared to everyone else. So we're able to do millions and millions of emails and get results with it. Okay? So that's how we rebuilt the business. It took, I guess around year 4. But this year we'll deliver over 4 million clicks, which is, it's going to be 1.8 million in volume. So we're pretty excited about that. But the fact is that the email marketing business is got a short-term life factor. And it's a constant struggle to keep the ability to deliver emails going. So we're going to keep that business going. We're going to keep fighting that fight. But I also wanted to move into something where I would be able to provide a real service to a real business that does some real benefits. Not any of this get-rich-quick stuff. Okay, if you don't think the get-rich-quick stuff is going to disappear, or at least continue to change to where you get rich for a day, then you're deluding yourself. You're completely deluding yourself. Look up the word Ponzi scheme online. Now, there are some great, legitimate online products, which is what I used to sell at ClickBank. Now, these would be like your diet programs, your various books on fitness or whatever. They're really legitimate. People buy them, they enjoy them, they read them, they consume them, they become better because of them. Those things I continue to support, and I think that there will always be a need for that. Digital books, all sorts of stuff. But when it starts talking about making money easy, don't get caught up in that scam. And I know we're supplying that business, so we're all of the mindset that in order to work from home, we got to do some sneaky stuff. Then you're going to say, well, I want to work online. I don't want to go out and call on people. Well, that's fine. Easy text is something that you can sell through LinkedIn, through recruiting people to buy the service online. But it is intended to be a product that is sold to small businesses to promote in their local area, to increase the amount of customers walking in the door and repurchasing from them. Now, I have a whole series of training videos available, but what I'm looking for right now is for people that are interested in getting a real job, but still having that independence and freedom to call their own shots, okay? That's what ROI Marketing Systems is all about. Essentially, you're your own boss. You just get paid by me to sell my services. Okay, you get paid a commission. It's 25% of whatever your sales are, which is a very good commission rate, okay? And we have a suite of products. We'll make it very easy. If you're in a town of 50,000, you can easily make 100,000 a year. And personally, I don't care how much money you make. You can make $1 million a year as far as I'm concerned. Because the more you make, the more the company makes, the more money we can invest into our services. The more services we have, the more products we'll have, the more money you can make, the more money the other sales people can make, the more salespeople we can hire. So it's really a good thing because honestly, we are building a sales team, not unlike an insurance company. If any of you ever worked for an insurance company, they hire everybody and they wait to see who succeeds. Well, you got to, study for your license, get your license. You're only allowed to do this and this and this. It's governed by the government. Blah, 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 blah. It's extremely difficult. And then when you go out and start selling, you'll find out you're punching a brick wall with your bare knuckles. Very hard to succeed. But here, we have something that will get an 88% read rate on every message sent to prospects. We have the ability to give free prospects to our customers if they don't have their own list. We have the ability to let them upload their own list and message to their own clients. Plus, we're going to be adding in a lot of additional services like building mobile apps for those guys and teaching them how to use these services. And we got a great program for our salespeople that we're going to evolve and continue to make better with time. We realize that for us to succeed, you've got to make money. And for you to make money, we have to do everything we can to teach you how to sell the products, what the products are, what the benefits are, where the markets are, stuff like that. So we're going to make this complete commitment to our sales force. So if you are interested in probably having the most freedom you'll ever have and real money, helping real businesses do real things, none of this fake bullshit, but real stuff, then at the bottom below this video, you're going to find a link that will take you to our sales presentation. And it will take you through about a 40-minute video that will tell you pretty much exactly how the whole thing works. And then you can decide if you want to interview with us or not. Now, you may not be interested, but like I said earlier, the guy who's working at the store, or your neighbor, or maybe your kid, or your best friend may be interested. So share this presentation with other people. Send them to that link. If anybody you can think of is interested in having a job working as an independent contractor, they got to pay their own taxes, their own expenses, their own health benefits, everything. They're in business for themselves, working for me. Send them this message. It's the ultimate amount of freedom and the most amount of money you could possibly make. When I say the average person is going to make $50,000 to $200,000 a year, I mean that. I've done research on what the market bears, and it's untapped. It's an $8 billion market, so we want to go out and capture our share of that, which would be a big share in the long run. So I really hope you're interested in this. For those people who would rather create their own text marketing business, we're going to have a reseller program as well. We'll mention that in a couple of weeks. But for now, at least go watch this video, and we're going to show you what ROI Marketing Systems and Easy Text Ads is all about.